live. If you might wish to come in, I would really appreciate settling a couple of things here. So, this is a Q&A I'm doing. Anything you want to ask, anything at all. And by the way, if you or the other month, I'm not really sure, but yeah, kind of cut it. Yeah, got my hair and stuff. So yeah, you can see it's a bit curly in here. See, right here, little curly. Yeah, little curly hair. So I'm here thinking to myself, what can we do to change the world? What can we do? Right? Yeah, man. Lots and lots and lots of them. Once I got that thing. I've been thinking too much lately. It came on to me tax paying, not enough money for the family, enough food. It's just bad. So I want to give some wisdom here and say people are too busy doing nothing that sometimes they forget they have to do something. Be who you are. Never let nobody change you. Always be yourself. Keep up the good work in anything you're doing. And yeah, thrive. Be strong. Um, what else? Well, there's a lot of things I want to say. For real, a lot of things. Yeah, be strong, be the bang. By the way, if most of you don't know, the bang means fearless. Describing someone as a lion, because if you pay close attention, the lion is like a fierce animal. It's not the biggest, it's not the strongest of the jungle, but it's somehow a king. See what I'm saying? It's somehow a king, and it's really powerful. Damn dog barking from the other house. So the lion's somehow a king and really powerful, and it gives us a lot of how can I say this? It gives us that belief that if we be fierce as him, or as I say him because I can relate. My sign is a Leo, so I got it all here. So if we can relate to it, we can actually feel like it, you know. And ever since I was a kid, I was felt like a lion. I had like the strength, the abilities, all this stuff. So I kind of always saw myself as really strong, even though being a kid, being pushed around by elders, guys my age, and a little bit stronger, guys a little bit older than me. Yeah, I always got pushed around, and I never really like nobody did. I actually went primary school phase. Yeah, I went through some bullying, but I'm kind of and doing my best to stay at my highest point. And what most of you might not know, once they will watch this video, is that I used to do track and field. Because there was a time I went to Germany. I went there in May, like I left May the 16th, 2014, which was a Friday. I can still remember to this day, even though it was 10 years ago. Uh, and we got there May the 17th, which was a Saturday. January the 28th, 2016 was a Sunday. We got here January the 29th, which was a Monday. And on February the 2nd, 2016, I went to school because my dad, he had already booked everything. The school, the place I would stay. I really wanted to go stay with my mom, but he actually thought it would be best for me to stay there with him. So I started going to school, and somehow it kind of was good for me to stay there with him because, uh, like the first second day in May, I went to this clinic, right, and I found this doctor, this female doctor, and she asked me a couple of things about my life and stuff, and I said, I left my dad because I wanted to go live with my mom and stuff, and she said I shouldn't have done it. Wisdom, advice, and look, at the time when I left and went to live with my mom, when I left my dad, I was only 14. All right, so was I really to be blamed? Let me just see if this thing is working. Was I really to be blamed? I don't really think so. Because, man, look, let me just check something here. No, I was not to be blamed because I was different. And ever since I was a little kid, I always felt like I was different because I always had this thing inside of me, this thing that was talking to me, this thing that was telling me deep down myself who I was, what I had to do, what I could do, you know. And I wished, I just wish I could be somewhere else. Like, not right here, not right now in my country. I wish I could be doing something else. Because from age 12 to 13, almost going to 14, I had this feeling that I had everything covered, everything done. I took things for granted for basically that whole time, as I wanted to be an actor and a martial artist. I wanted to do action movies and martial art movies and fighting and all that stuff. I took things for granted. And when I left Germany, I learned the hard way that it wouldn't be the way I craved to be. It wouldn't be the way I desired, wished, or dreamed it to be. You know what I'm saying? So, um, it's really tough. You know, stuff being yourself, tough dreaming, because most of the times, or maybe all the times, parents won't want us to do nothing we want. But most specifically in my country, it's like, well, you do what you're told, and if you don't do it, you get squashed, somehow by your parents. As they say, tough love. You gotta give tough love to your kids so that they learn and understand how life really is. And my father wasn't really a guy that used talks or used to talk. So most things that I should have learned from him and with him, I had to learn by myself. I had to become a man by myself, as many men do. I ain't complaining about nothing. I'm just saying that it was really tough, not having my dad advising me and stuff. But he was there. He just never asked me how I was doing, when I came from school, how was it, and all this stuff. So it was really tough for me somehow. But I always managed to stay focused in everything I wanted to do. I failed when I was in seventh grade in 2016, but somehow I managed to bounce back. Back in 2017, I did seventh grade again. I went through it. My mom was there all the time. She supported me throughout all that, and I became something you can say a survivor. Yeah, something like that. So now I can, have a focus, a metric ahead of me. Something that I can actually do, a line that I can follow and stuff. So yeah, right now there's a lot of things I want to do. Oh yeah, I'm gonna leave this in the description. If you guys can, please go check out my other channels, which is I am Louis D, a channel where I talk about chatness, Sigma male and stuff, comedy, workout, and another one which is the movie company that I want to create. It goes by Louis Davidson Entertainment. So you already know what that means, belonging to me. So I'm gonna leave it in the description. the names, but also go check it out. And we've been living in a cancel and woke culture lately. Can't talk about many things. And also, if I don't, be careful, this video might get taken down. Not demonetized. I'm not monetized yet. I'm only 59 subscribers. And if you guys watch this video and you can help me, share this, I would appreciate. Yeah. Um, I would really appreciate it. If you could like, comment, share, and subscribe. It would really help me a lot. Not just getting subscribers, but building a community, because what made me wish to start a YouTube channel is because I wanted to share my message with the world. What I do, what I'm capable of, all this stuff. I wanted to share with the world and show people that I can also be someone. Um, Show people that I can be someone, that I can do things, maybe things that they never thought I could do. I'm a very different type of breed, though. I'm telling you. I'm like really, really different. You can put down in the comments what do you think about, you know, all this stuff, like being different. Like, whoever you are, just comment down below. How do you feel being a different person? How do you feel when your parents tell you not to do what you want to do? And how do you feel when people from the outside, like some elders,